If someone comes and tells you that love is in the air, show them this image and say, "Forget air, love is in the universe." This cosmic structure is known as the Heart Nebula, and is one of the most beautiful objects in the cosmos. This heart-shaped megastructure is officially known as IC 1805. It is so big that even the fastest spacecraft flying at 42 miles per second would take more than 1,000,000 years to travel across it. The Heart Nebula is so far away that even light takes 7,200 years to reach the planet. Hence, the picture that we see today is how it looked 7,200 years ago. Now you might be wondering what's happening in this region of space, and why is it glowing red? It's very easy to understand. In astronomy, a nebula is a giant cloud of dust and gas primarily composed of the first two elements of the periodic table, hydrogen and helium. There are two types of nebulae in space, the ones linked with the death of stars, and the others with their birth. The Heart Nebula is actually a cradle of the stars. It is home to several young and extremely hot blue and white-colored stars. These stars emit copious amounts of ultraviolet radiation that ionize the hydrogen atoms present in the nebula. This means that the hydrogen nuclei and the electron become separated. When they recombine, the electrons cascade down through the hydrogen atom's quantum states. In this process, they emit radiation, and one of the most prominent radiation is in the red end of the spectrum. Hence, most of these stellar nurseries are red in color. That's the science behind the pleasing red glow of the Heart Nebula. It is important to note that the Heart Nebula was discovered more than 200 years ago by astronomer William Herschel. He was the one who discovered Uranus in 1781. He had built a large telescope and used it to observe the night sky. On the night of November 3, 1787, Herschel pointed his telescope towards a W-shaped constellation called Cassiopeia. After several observations, he came across this fuzzy patch and indexed it in his catalogue. Since his telescope's resolving power was not too strong, he could not make much out of it. As astrophotography improved in the next couple of centuries, it became a popular object thanks to its shape that resembles a human heart as depicted in popular media. The nebula has a companion called the Soul Nebula. The Heart and the Soul Nebulae are together home to about 15 open clusters of stars. It is one of the most beautiful nebulae, and it shows that nature is much more of an artist than a scientist or an engineer. So next time someone says that love is in the air, you know what to show them. Share this video with your loved ones and spread the cosmic love.